I've decided to document my dog's trauma, not for shock effect, shock value or anything like that, but just because, and baby, we're gonna go to the vet again today, aren't we, darling? Hey? Just because I'm sickened to my stomach, as most people are that love animals, that people allow dangerous dogs to just roam around the streets. No collar, nothing like that, no restraint. And I just hope that some people who might watch this will understand what it's like for people who care about their dogs so much, like they're their family and not just a status symbol or a weapon to them, will understand what it means for people like us. And just for being kind to animals in general, innocent creatures, that we allow this shit to happen. In this town that I bought a house in lately, it's lovely, but there seem to be a lot of runaway dogs, and usually they're dogs that are kept in the garden all the time as guard dogs, which, as we know, unfortunately, usually equals to them being quite vicious. It's not their fault, but you know, they think that's their duty in life, is to, you know, be aggressive and warn people away, and especially other dogs, you know. So if anything, I want to put this out there just to ask people to do the right thing. If you've got dangerous dogs, if you've got them as guard dogs, then you need to do the right thing by keeping them in there and putting a collar on them, register them with the council. You know, we all do it, or makes you exempt from it. It's the same as when people don't pick up their dog's shit. It really infuriates me, because we all do it. And it'd be a different story if you tread in it one day, or your dog decides to have a nice little Happy Meal with it, or roll in it. So he went to the vet yesterday. He didn't want, he's been bitten on his legs, on his face. Can't even see his eye. It doesn't matter what breed the dog was, but it was a fighting dog. And the thing is, yes, all animals, they're not to blame. It's the owners, as we know. Or if it's a rescue like mine, sometimes, you know, there's a lot of work that went into making sure that he wasn't dangerous. And I know sometimes that can slip if it's a rescue, but then you have a moral obligation to restrain your dog, put a collar on it for a start, which this dog didn't have, and keep it in your yard. He jumped over my fence, which is quite high for this type of breed. Come on, baby, come on, it's okay. No, he's too scared to even come out the car. Oh, God. I'm not going to let anything happen to you. Daddy's building mesh around the top of the fence. You'll never get me. Come on, darling. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Such a harrowing experience to go through. Because to some of us, i.e. me, they're our children, they're our family. I've got my family all the way back in England, so he's even more of a rock to me. And to others, they're just something to guard their material goods. You can't keep licking those wounds all the time, mister. You can't. keep us updated because I'm taking him into Happy's Op now. And as I said, I just really hope that some people out there will see and understand the magnitude of how mortifying this is, not just for the dog, for the owner, or owners, plural, because this sort of shit has to stop. It's disgusting. They're innocent creatures. You should be nice and chilled now. Have a coffee. He's going to be under anaesthesia while they see if they need to do stitches and check his foot for fractures. And it's horrible because when you sign the consent forms, they have to say because of his age, because he's nearly 9, you know, we need your consent that if anything happens, you're not going to sue us, so to speak. So he's just come out of the op and he's had some stitches, and I can't wait to get him home and give him some TLC. I'm now building mesh around the top of my fence because I'll be buggered if I allow any other dog to hurt him. Now I want to see whether my insurance covers it all. Hey, hello, 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 Hunter, come here, baby, good baby. He's so depressed. He doesn't want to do anything, he just wants to stay by my side. I'm really depressed of anything like this. I've now got the arduous job of trying to stop him from licking his wounds all the time. Hunter, please. Hunter, stop. Stop. Hunter, stop. Oh, now he's licking the cloth, that's alright. That's okay, baby. That's okay, my darling. So this is day 3, and I'm glad that he is eating and doing things and joining me in the garden. He's not necessarily happy to go out there by himself, and I'm still building a fortress outside to make sure it doesn't happen again. And I've told the owner to people, most people, but especially to gay men, they're our family, they're our children. It's the only family we have. And Bubba, Bubby. He has puncture wounds all over, including his chest. It's hideous. Leaving on a message of, don't do it. If you get dangerous dogs, be responsible, not immature idiots.